music. Alright, I don't want to be hearing myself. Oh, yo, I can just mute that and just play that. That makes more sense. That's not Ekimon, is it? No. There's a lot of players with that name. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Sakas. Nope. Oh no! From Hazard's Guild. Probably. We don't know. Okay. So I think we're up. I think we're live, and we are on the test server, and apparently right now I'm in Protector's Enclave. Let's see. So no one's here yet, and that's cool, if anyone ever comes. But one thing I did want to actually do is... Something tells me I don't have these tokens on here. No, I'm still at 90. Okay, well whatever, I suck. Oh wait, no, but I do have... Yeah, I do have an augment that's legendary. Okay, so... Actually... I have a new mailbox. So I wanted to send some Eldritch, I think. Unless I have some. I doubt I do. I got some Profanes. Oh, I got a couple Eldritch here. Profanes and Profanes. So I'm really only one off. I probably don't need to transfer anything. I actually wanted to make these rank 14 if I can. That'd be nice. Not sure I have everything I need for that, but surprise, surprise, we'll see. I don't know why I have an extra PowerPoint. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. And I'm actually going to look for some more Eldritch Runestones, because I've actually been wanting to make those rank 14, just to see the difference between Bondings and Augment plus Eldritch. So, Enyo 12 should work. Don't mind me, I'm eating Skittles. Those are what people do when it's Thanksgiving. Got it. Hello. Alright, so we're actually just going to steal some Eldritches from my lovely companion that is maybe not here right now. Oh, okay. I'm not going to ask what happened there. Profane, profane, profane. I have people ask me questions that are not related to this live stream. Okay, so apparently I have lost all my Eldritch Runestones, which is slightly awkward. We'll check previous versions of Enyo for that then. So this is what we do. There's 3 people watching, and I think one of them is actually myself, so I don't think that counts. Neverwinter. Taking a long time to load here. We're just gonna pause that for a second. Have I really never logged Enyo 11 since a long time ago? I don't know. Load. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. No Shana. Profane. 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 I just need one more Eldritch Runestone. Is it that much to ask for? For real. Is it that much? That's what I want to know. Enyo number 21. Do I have them on my current version of Enyo? I do. Which means this should not be so hard. Oh, there's Vexy. I know that name. Hey, yo. Okay, I got more O's on that one. Companions. Shakugan no Shana. Remove my Eldritch Runestone. Where did it go in my inventory? Oh god, this is what happens when I run this on a different computer. It's an arcane. I'm looking. Oh, right, it's blue. I'm still looking for purple. But that's right. Rank 7s and 8s are now rare quality. Dang, that's insane. What am I going up for? I want number 13. Not number 1. Number 13. I started streaming 7 minutes ago. And I got 1 like. I could be thinking of someone else. I did a stream once and I think they were a hunter ranger. Came up and their character name was Vexy, and honestly my initial comment was it's kind of like sexy, but it's Vexy. Not the greatest line in the world, but it happened. So that's where I know Vexy from. Oh, clearly we're experiencing some lag. It could be because I am running Neverwinter on 2 computers, streaming, and loading my own live stream via a mobile device. Oh no. Should I get ready to like black out? Okay, where on earth am I? This is getting a little ridiculous. Yay, we made it! Which means... Do I have extras of... Not as many as I would like, but whatever. It works. So we're going to take my companions, and we're going to go idle companions. And we're going to bring out Inuyasha, which is a owlbear cub. That happens to be at Legendary, because this is what I used before... I had enough crit. Guess that's the best way to put it. What's the best weapon enchantment for a trickster rogue? Hurt lightning was good, and even Holy Avenger is good for us. And yes, I am sexy though too. I like that one. Honestly, I've heard a lot of debate about this, and apparently I can't have the best of both worlds because Advanced Combat Tracker isn't working on my old computer, but it works on my new computer. But Game Show isn't working on my new computer, but it is on my old computer. So to test the 2 out, I can't really right now, but what I could potentially do is, I don't want the Zen Market. I want... Why did I click that? I don't want that. I want this. Wondrous Bazaar. We can bring out a lightning enchantment and see what happens. Preview only. Scroll up here. So we're going to want some of these. I'm going to try and buy these as quick as I can. This could take a while. There we go. I really wish you could just buy these in bulk. Just be like, how many do you want? 99. Perfect. Sold. That works. I may have found a cheat. I don't think it's meant for that, but we're going to buy a bunch of these and we will upgrade, whatchamacallit, a lightning enchantment. I may need some coalescent wards. I just thought of that. Oh man, that makes life so much freaking easier. I hope this is like an actual thing we can use. Like, so now I want a lightning enchantment. So from what I've heard, lightning enchantment is supposed to be the best in-set option. I've heard a lot of people saying Vorpal is still very viable, still very good. But since they fixed our encounters and the weapon enchantments, lightning is supposed to be just killer. Like, really, really, really good. So it's supposed to be good, but oh hey, I know you. I do know you. I can't pronounce it because I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Magedo? Magedo? No, no worries, no worries, no worries. It's always good to hear different opinions, and we're both in the Trickster Rogue group, so yeah. So he says lightning is 5% less in overall damage output on average, of course shines in mob heavy areas. Since the chains can crit and don't count with Owlbear, then it's best in Saboteur, but only between bosses. There you go. Magedo. Like ghetto. Magedo? Magedo? I feel like I'm still saying that with an accent. That's no good. Magedo. No. Magedo. See, this is why I can't say things. Okay, well that is your answer. That saves me having to refine that. I do, however, need coalescent wards, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm not carrying any. No, I'm not. Still wanted to test out those Eldritches. So click there. Honestly, personally, I'm sticking with my Vorpal mostly out of laziness. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like trying to get another whatever. I'm sticking with the Vorpal and stuff. I've heard other people saying even Fey Touched is apparently supposed to be good. I don't think it's good specifically for Trickster Rogues because I don't see enough people talking about it. I heard it from one person that said, oh, Fey Touched is the new best in set, which I don't buy it. Personally, I don't believe it because otherwise other people would be mentioning the same. So, I don't know. I'm sticking with my Vorpal, personally. I've been true to my Vorpal pretty much since I ditched my Terror a long time ago. So, that's kind of that. And I'm making copies of Enyo that I don't need. Less coalescent wards? Woohoo! Honestly, the coalescent wards are gonna be, I think, the killer in the new module. It's just all of it. All of it just seems so excessive. Like, I mean, it's a great idea to remove some of, you know, like, to redo the refinement system so it's not so complicated. I don't even know how it got so complicated to begin with, but it did. So, that's kind of that. Let's see. Refine. I'm just going to take all our lovely coalescent wards here. Oh, wait. Why would I do that? Retry. You might be right about that. Honestly, I've heard the Owlbear is supposedly like a really good option as well. Like you can actually use the Owlbear in low crit build like efficiently if you did like all power, for example. I've heard that it's viable, but I don't know. I don't know if I really, I don't know, believe it or not. So what am I looking for here? I'm losing it. It's an empowered. I'm not hiding. I'm still here. Oh, those are PowerPoints. Oh, I have an Eldritch rank 9. Would you look at that? What? You have a 20% chance of upgrading this item. This will consume the regions unless you have a ward to prevent it. Since when has it looked like that? Is that new? And I'm definitely going to need some greater marks of potency, so I should probably withdraw some of those right now. And maybe some superior marks too. Unable to build around a companion though if they nerf. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, the Wild Hunt Rider. Honestly, I never got to try it before it was a thing and stuff. The owlbear I have heard is getting nerfed, which actually really sucks. But I don't know, I've heard some people saying they're gonna change the owlbear. Some people say they're just gonna leave it. I don't know. I'll message him and see. Hello. Let's see. Well, let's start grabbing things from my lovely assistant, Strub, because I'm not very inventive with my names. Scrolling down the list. Strub number 2 has everything I need. Banker. Observation wards. I think I have another version of Strub to use. No, I don't. Probably only need 2 copies, eh? I think so. So, who's looking forward to Module 12B? I mean, it's only 2 weeks away. Tomorrow's the 10th. It comes out the 24th. 2 weeks exact. Like, that's insane. It's so close. Oh, someone hates me. That's great. Shijima? I have not. Oh, I love to Parker. And honestly, I don't know how they're gonna block it. They keep saying, oh, we're gonna block it, we're gonna block it. I just keep finding ways out. I'm not the kind of person you can just block out that easily. Of course I recognize you. Yakusho. And if I'm wrong, then I really just suck. As for parkering, that's kind of sad because they already took out a lot of my favorite zones that I used to really like parkering in. So I don't know what the big deal is if people parker or not. Like really, if you're not cheating, it's not allowing you to cheat in the game. They still haven't blocked off Sharandar, and guess what? If I have a brand new Trickster Oak, I can do all 3 zones on the first day, thanks to parkering. But they haven't blocked that. That is a legit exploit. But the other zones, what are you exploiting? Nothing. It's ridiculous. Yes, I am passionate about parkouring. I like to parkour in this game. So we're gonna look for that eldritch that I had up here. Just gonna bring it down here. Then what did I do with the other two eldritches? That doesn't sound like that should be plural. I feel like they're right in front of me, and I'm really missing the whole point here. There they are. Alright, so let's refine these, because I'm curious. Oh yeah, that's true. I could do that. And I'm pretty sure I have watched your videos. Just, I can't pronounce things, apparently. I need a greater enchanting stone. Okay. Let's grab a stack of Mark of Unions. But yeah, I could do that, and I should. Because that would be the logical thing to do. So the code is convert marks to enchanting stones. And then I should have some. That is how we do it, folks. Yeah, we're just going to use coalescent wards, because why not? Oh, I only have 10 though. I probably should have just used preservation ward. I got tons. Now I use a preservation ward. You know what? No, we're gonna use coalescent. I don't have that kind of patience. Woohoo! So we're rank what now? Rank 12. Okay, now we're getting to the real stuff here. Rank 13. And now we're going for rank... Whoops, I definitely don't want a preservation ward for that. Now we're coming to rank 14, which is what I was aiming at. So, looking at it, owner gains 26% of pets' stats. That's not bad. Mixed bag of emotions for 12B. See, like 12B, I feel like it's going to be interesting just because endgame players are no longer going to be endgame. At the same time, like, especially for new players, it's a really good update for new players that are still working towards endgame. And that Schultz has really brought that out with very easy to obtain gear, like for new players, very decent gear. And it's actually, even though it is an endgame zone and it has the higher damage resistance and everything, it's been really like new player friendly as far as like the gear drops and that stuff goes. I mean, you look at the league rings alone and like easiest double slotted rings you can get right now. Like, I don't know, and I feel like the whole refinement system, everything's just gonna be easier to refine from like rank 12 and down. So it's great for new players, it sucks for endgame players. But at the same time, it brings in new people, so I mean, why not? I don't know. I think it's going to be a better update than everyone is anticipating. Like, yeah, it's kind of going to suck being put, like, 3 steps back, but whatever. Honestly, I'm not too bothered by the bonding runestone change. I mean, where am I at? Oh man, too bad I can't live stream like back and forth from both computers because I'm logged into the live server. Yeah. Random queues. Ew. Okay, the random queue system makes 0 sense to me. Absolutely 0 sense. So, do I even have my companion summoned? Oh, I'm on my PvP build. That's right. Shoot. Things are gonna proc. They aren't gonna proc the same just because I switched everything around kind of for PvP. Damn it. Feats. Powers, boons, stronghold. I want power. So, oh man, I have a little crit though. Random Qs? No! Yakusho, no! Yeah, I don't know about the Q system. And also the extra... You get like a bonus reward or whatever it is for like a tank or a healer, whatever class is most, or what role is most in demand for queuing, which obviously, guess what? It's always going to be tanks and healers. So, yeah, I don't know about that. On the other hand, can I take a more current version? I'll finally be able to do FBI and Tomb of the Nine Gods regularly. No. Yakusho's just trying to drive me crazy. The PvP system we run... You have to get AD out of the way. Out of the way. Not because we hate other dungeons. And they force us to run what we don't want. We just need better rewards, not raw faster diamonds. I have a pile that I can't do anything with. 36k refinement cap. That is me right now. I have like 60k to refine, and guess what? I can't. They should increase the daily cap, actually, if they're adding in the random queues. But they don't. I wish they make it like 100k a day or something. Like, if you're gonna make 100k a day, woof, you're really gonna be spending some hours farming, but at least it's well earned. Daily cap to infinite, yeah. I have mixed feelings about the random queues, honestly. Same time, it might not be that bad. I know. Oh, look, speaking of we were parkering. Apparently this is where I've logged on to. That's weird, but okay. I don't remember being up here. And there's a line here. That much I knew. Damn it. How do I get down? I just wanted to find one of the dummies. Okay, well apparently this isn't happening. Whatever. There is something I did want to test though. So we're gonna... Oh yeah, there should be a campfire right at the beginning of Cloak Tower. Except we're gonna go private. So I actually wanted to run Cloak Tower and see something. Oh yeah, I know a lot of players that are like that. They just have like thousands and thousands of thousands, like hundreds of thousands of astral diamonds just waiting there, waiting to be refined every day. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. A lot of people, like I know a lot of people that take all the drops, like the items, and salvage it on alts kind of thing. But it's a lot of work. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright. Saboteur. Speedruns. Speedy Gonzalez. And then... Probably want that. That should be fairly quick. I actually haven't, like, I kind of tested it out, but Cloak Tower gave me Seals of the Brave, which I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do. So, I actually just wanted to test it out and see how the daily AD goes. Too lazy for alt farming. I'm kind of the same. I have a hard time just farming on Enyo, let alone my alts. Yeah, personally, I'm not the kind of person that likes to run the endgame dungeons to begin with, like all the endgame raids and everything. So, for me, getting the marks is going to be a pain in the butt. I may end up going back to being our guild's greatest noob at this point. I can't see myself running that dungeon all day long. I can't. Whoops. Now, just to confirm, Tomb of the Nine Gods is the only dungeon that is gonna drop those marks, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the case already as it is, but just to double check. If dungeons were... You should just give me your account so I run them for you. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. If dungeons were tiered with better rewards, I would run them, but Astral Diamonds and Refinement doesn't wet my whistle, and lockboxes. And that is entirely true. It doesn't. Endgame players really don't need that, essentially. Module 12B is going to be an adventure. No, oh, we'll just do that. About traders? What? Oh no. What traders? Oh, I went down. That doesn't happen often. Are you trying to say I'm the traitor? Or am I just really misinterpreting this right now? I think you're trying to say I'm the traitor. That's mean. Why would you do that? Okay, I don't know who. If it's not me, I don't know who. Mr. Marcos Jr. over here is the second in command or co-leader for my guild, Yakusho. So we have a lot of inside jokes going on here. Ow, there's something behind me? Am I missing something? Honestly don't know who the traitor is, but you know what, that's not the point. I'm trying to think, what are the other key points people have been talking about with module 12B? There's been quite a few. I came in here with a list too. Well, not a list, but a mental list, because I was like, oh, we could talk about this, and this, and like none of it's coming to my head right now. None of it. Oops. Oh, yeah, the crowd control nerf. I don't know if I've really talked that much about PvP. There's a lot of changes coming to PvP that, you know, I have read about and I've looked into about, because it's really interesting how they're kind of redoing that whole PvP system. Actually, I'm going to pull out my lovely PvP guide here that I still have a lot of work to do on. But I know I've modified it for module 12B. And let's see, about PvP. Crowd control, diminishing returns. Any powers that have a control element will proc a 15-second diminishing returns effect on the target that will reduce the overall effectiveness of any additional control effects applied to the same target. This effect can stack up to 4 times with each stack, further reducing the duration of control effects by 25%, eventually rendering the crowd control effect ineffective. So each stack is independent, meaning that each time a player is hit, they gain a separate stack that starts its own timer. If at any time you have all 4 stacks, then you will be immune to control effects for the length of your oldest stack. From what I've heard, and I've had a lot of people ask me or talk to me about this. What? What? Pronounce my name again? Okay. With Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb itself, the encounter itself, counts as 1 stack, not each tick. From what I've heard, this is what I've heard from other trickster rogues that do a lot of PvP, that, whatchamacallit, Smoke Bomb will only proc 1 stack from that. So, meaning you can still use Smoke Bomb to daze or crowd control other players. Pronounce my name again. Do I want to? I don't know if I want to do that. And then I hate how this game treats crowd control shared type with 5 out of 8 classes and doesn't work on bosses, most mobs, and Schalt, and now dragged down in PvP. Elven battle will skyrocket. Haha. It totally will. I can agree on that. And it is kind of true. Like, bosses, I can kind of understand bosses. I was always kind of cool with bosses on that. Like, that you could not, like, crowd control bosses. And that's alright. But I think if you have that option in PvP, you should totally be allowed to do it. Like, why not? At the same time, it kind of hurts when you have, like, a control wizard that's just, like, freeze, 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 and then Trickster Rogue comes in, daze, 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 and I get it, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, most classes half as effective or third on bosses or something. Yeah. In my opinion, if you're gonna nerf crowd control or CC that much, I don't want to say it's not worth having, but why add an effect that you can't even necessarily use that much? I don't know. You can only really use it in solo content. Like, it's only that effective in solo content, I think, now. Like, it's been nerfed in PvP, not that great on bosses. Even in Schalt, like... Whoops. That was a fail. Oh. Okay. We'll just do that. So, let's see. Finish that. Okay, we got some astral diamonds for that. It's not bad. So I think you can still farm your regular, oh wait, no, we didn't. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at a tiny screen because I don't have a proper monitor. And I've been logged out from Neverwinter apparently. So not been 15 minutes. And yo's, ha ha ha. Okay, I do have a scoundrel build. Doesn't mean it's coming soon. You know what? I have been looking into the scoundrel build. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't want to say it's totally viable, but I think I've noticed a lot of glitches and a lot of feats in that path that don't work and stuff. Like, they flat out don't work. At least I don't think they work. I tried them with advanced combat tracker and like half of those buffs did not even show up. It was pretty depressing. So I don't think they work. So I think it's really just a broken build. It's not necessarily a bad build. I think it's just really broken. But I have been playing around with the scoundrel build. It doesn't mean it's coming up. And what am I doing here? Feats. Back. Oh, I don't even have... What? Okay. Press advantage isn't that bad either. Power rating by 10%. Can be good sometimes. One thing I hate about Trickster Rogues is that the only way to really, I think, get anything done... What was I saying? I'm reading the live chat and trying to talk at the same time. What I hate about Trickster Rogues is that for basically anything, you need to have ITC, like impossible to catch. Otherwise, you're just a squishy little piece of crap or something. I don't know. Like, you really kind of suck without ITC. Scoundrels, good for 2 manning Kessels, retreat with Yakusho. Ha ha ha. Okay, we did actually do that. They work, but only if you can... Crowd control. It's my favorite build, but hurts to play. My favorite build is personally Saboteur. It's what I stick with. It's what I pretty much play all the time. And now, if I try to play like Executioner, I really suck at the rotations. And my damage is way less than if I do Saboteur, just because I prefer Saboteur gameplay. Press is a consolation prize. Bark Shield. You know what? I used to have a Transcendent Bark Shield. I bought one... a long time ago. It was a really long time ago. It was really cheap, and I just made it for shits and giggles. It's pretty much all I did, and I made a Transcendent. And then like a month after I sold it is when they kind of buffed it up, which was kind of depressing. So I'm still with my negation. I like my negation. I've heard Bark Shield's really good, but I don't know. ITC not needed. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to try stuff without Bark Shield. Lets me run past pouncing dinos and Shalt. Best part. You know what? I usually run past those dinos with my negation. Usually I just kind of invis, like use the stealth and just keep running, but I've boosted up my run speed a lot, I think. Yeah, I think I have. I don't know. I always run past him. I'm not going to take time to kill those things. Like shield lets me run past balancing dinos and Shalts. I kind of hate Shalt. I finally finished up the campaign today for the Jungles of Shalt. So I'm kind of happy about that. I don't have to go back there ever again. And Yakusho's probably going to ask me to do something with him in 2 minutes. Just because I said I'm not going back there. So he's going to make me go back there. I can see that happening. Okay, legendary mounts do help. They really do help. What? I've gone crazy. Legendary mounts are nice. I want a new legendary mount. Really? You know what? I used to do the same before I got my Skeleton Steed, which is a legendary mount. It was my dream mount for a long time. And I think, what mount was it I used to ride? It was like a common level mount or something. I think it was the Snow Swift Steed that I rode for a long time just because it looked better. But usually you can tell by the speed. You're like, oh, that person's running right past me. They got a legendary mount. Shocker. Usually. My armored ghost horse is special even if it's not epic. But you have 110% speed. Plus the 7% speed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have on the live server, I have 4 legendary mounts. I don't have one that gives 4K power. I wish I did. But at the same time, I kind of like having the 4K recovery from the Tensor's disc, because power is really easy to stack, but recovery tends to be a little trickier to work around. For me anyways, so... I like the ghost horse though. I'm a mount collector though. I have most of the mounts in the game. 117% speed because of the guild boon. You know what? I've actually never tried the ghost horse at 160% speed. So where is this armored ghost horse? Here it is. Let's take her for a ride. Am I in a guild? Probably not. No, so we're gonna bring Enyo 13 for that. This is totally not 12B related for those people that are watching, apparently. But we're looking at this. 160% speed with an armored ghost horse. I am. I currently have 117 mounts on Enyo on the live server. If I'm not mistaken. I could be one off. It's like 117 or 116. I have every... There is a new mount. And honestly, I actually haven't checked it out. I usually kind of wait till it's out on the live server. And... Let's see, mounts. Oh, this isn't loading. It's getting there. It's getting there. Mounts of shelter is a flying carpet. And is it loading or is it just not working? So legendary carpet of flying. Why not just call it flying carpet? Two people to ride? What? Oh hey, there's another mount too. A green dinosaur. Deinonychus? 2K defense, 4K defense. Oh shoot, it's an illuminated. I need that. So this is what we're looking at here for the new mount. A flying carpet. Bro, I wonder if any are on the... Oh, let's hit alt there. I bet you none are on the auction house, but you never know. Some people go and sell them for like a ridiculous price. Well, there are mounts for sale, but it doesn't look like there's a flying carpet. Now it makes me want to get my hands on a flying carpet. Do I have none of the prince's thingy-mabobbers? Prince's lock boxes. Oh wait, are there new lock boxes for Module 12B? Probably should have known that beforehand. Oh, are you on Xbox? That I did not know. Honestly, I like being on PC. PC has a lot of perks to it, mostly the test server. But I've known a few players who have switched from Xbox or even PS4 to PC. I've heard people say the community on Xbox is a little bit toxic. It's not like super friendly and open to helping players like the PC, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I'd be good. Curious to know. Yes, on new lock boxes. Okay, well, I guess we can take Enyo here for a run. My DPS is low, but oh, we don't have our owlbear cub there. Owlbear cub. Oh, that's because I'm on an old version of Enyo. PC Master Race. Let's see. I just want to get down from here. Oh, apparently I can't. Cool. There we go. Oh, come on. Seriously? There's 2 skylines in here? Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, here's the armored ghost horse on 160% speed. I forgot all about that. There it is. Looks totally normal. What? I have one question. More easy refining artifact armor in module 12 or 12B. Module 12B is going to be a lot easier to refine. It's like Baywatch. Okay. Like, seriously answering your question. It's going to be a lot easier to refine artifact weapons and artifact gear. Like, it's going to be crap loads easier. Even just, like, artifacts in general, they're going to be pretty easy to refine. Oh, I'm on an old version of Enyo. What was I doing again? I don't remember, but let me switch a second to my other version of Enyo. And honestly, it's very easy. The one thing that bugs me particularly is each rank you have to hit the refinement button. So it's not like before where you put in a whole bunch of items and you rank up like 4 times in one click. This one, it's like click, 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 click. And it's really annoying. I wish they could just like click to a certain rank, not just per rank. It's really annoying, but refining anything is going to be crap loads easier until you reach rank 12. But like I said, like your gear, your regular artifacts, all of that is going to be tons easier. So we can take this and 50% chance. This is what we can use Prez Wards for. It failed. It failed. 50% chance. Come on. It failed again. It's gonna drive me nuts. Refine that mass. What? What? I don't... Oh, it refined when I wasn't even looking at it. So you can see here, hitting refine takes you up 1 rank at a time. That's the only downfall, but it's a lot easier. The regions are going to be generally a lot easier. It requires a lot less refinement You're still, you can probably just use straight up coal wards. I mean, 10% to legendary, and I should have a legendary already. I do. You don't need to click refine again and again. I don't. You're right. Why'd you look at that? When I tried that before, that didn't work. Yakusho is right. You can actually just drag it. What do you mean stop? Oh, right. It's a few seconds behind. So no, never mind. You don't have to click it again. You can literally jump to a specific rank and keep jumping. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, so 5%, which you can actually... And yes, you can mass identify items as well. You can go identify all. I have no unidentified items. Okay. Clearly I've identified them all. Maybe on another version of Enyo I have some. Like how I just keep switching from Enyo 13 to 30 something or 20 something. But that's another thing which will be nice. Now, how many refinement points is green armor worth? I don't know. But I do like that you don't have to like refine each one. Oh yeah, I got lots of unidentified items here. So you can just hit the little gear icon at the bottom and hit identify all. Boom, we just identified like a ton. And then convert to refinement points. You can choose, let's say, convertible equipment, and all of that is right there. And if we convert all, you get 950 out of that. That is not bad. Oh yes, I have a lot of Enyos. I have like 40 different Enyos. And you get a bonus 100. So just like that, I mean, all that armor gave you 950, which, if you take, I don't know, the sigil of the whatever. How far can we refine this? Well, yeah, we can refine it a bit, and not that much, but I mean, it'll add up. And yeah, you were kind of off. It's not that bad. Honestly, everyone keeps saying Module 12B is going to be the end of us. Oh god, I hate Module 12B, but they are making things a lot friendlier. All rune stones, you know, I can take all these and just boom. Whoa, that added up to 63,000. That's a lot for just those. But okay then. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't check. Interesting. I can't convert that to refinement points. Normally you'd put that in gear. Whatever. This is going to be painful, but someone did ask me this. How much is... So, we're going to convert that to refinement points. Oh, wow. You actually have to type that out. I'd rather fix all the bugs and lying tool tips, though. Okay, that's true. That would be a lot. That would make a lot more sense to fix up. Cool. What about rank 9s? Do I have any rank 9s on me right now? Probably not. Rank 8s will do it. So a rank 8 is going to be worth, that's it, 2,500, that's it. Seriously? All blues. I don't think I have any. Let's see, convert, refinement. All gemstones. Okay, so we got all these. Are resonances, opals, thaumaturgic. I do, I don't know, 147,000. In reality, it's not like I'm carrying a lot. Like, this is nothing I've specifically transferred over, but if we take my lovely sigil here, how far? That is enough to take me to legendary, with some left over. That's true. Those are normally salvageable anyways. Those. Bracers. Well, someone's trying to sell something. Yeah, nobody sells that kind of stuff on here. That's interesting though. All blue gear would be nice. A moderate enchanting stone. Okay, so you can get enchanting stones from your little celestial bag of refining. Interesting. What's the drop rate? Okay, it's pretty frequent. Oh, hey, got an emerald. Not worth a lot, but it's there. Let's just open all of these. Oh, I got a greater enchanting stone, some paradox, some emeralds. That's cool. Wow, there's 5 people watching. I think that's the most we've had this whole past hour. I'm still sticking to my guns. I don't think 12B is gonna be as bad as we're thinking. Now I wonder, I bet you I can't. Sign out. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Okay, never mind that then. Do you have any adventure sales you could trade for blue? Think. Maybe. I should have lots of seals. My nice skeleton steed. Wait, wrong side. New equipment for my class. Are these adventure sales? Now, is it all blue gear or just level 70 blue gear? Oh, right. I don't have VIP on the test server. I wish everyone just had VIP on the test server. It would make it a lot more convenient. Yeah, I think it's just level 70 blue gear, in which case... Stronghold. Oh wait, you can normally salvage company gear. I just want, like, I don't know. Okay, at this point, I don't know. I really don't know. No, I think it's maybe just like the rare gear. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to, where should we go? What place drops rare gear? Nowhere. You know what? Duh, I'm making this so much more complicated than it needs to be. Just send over another version of Enyo. That'll make sense. Send over some normal gear and take a look. Alright, let's see. Grab some rare gear. We'll get to the bottom of this. And then I'll just Neverwinter copy, character select, Enyo, mimic, copy. Let it load. Said copy. And it says it's been sent. Let's take a look here, because I'm curious. Enyo number 40. There we go. The dev in the forum lied to me. I'm gonna find that post and put him on blast. Should. Let's see, let's load this other version of Enyo. Account unlock. I already had it unlocked. So let's see, we got, oh, that's level 51, that's level 20. Not what I was aiming for. I think I forgot to put the level 70 requirement, and you know what? That's cool. Just send another copy. Things happen. Equipment. Rare. 70. Copy. Copy. Enyo, mimic, copy. And change character. Let's see. Oh, it was not Enyo 40 anyways. What? How did I end up to Enyo 45? What? Maybe I'm not crazy after all. Alright, account unlock. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. Not even on like the level 70 normal rare items. There's nothing to convert it to refinement points or to salvage it. That's so weird. Oh, okay. Wait. You're listening to this while you're driving? Dude, I want to do that in my car. 420 FM. The stoner page. Go for it. I like how this is automatically a moderate refining stone. And I haven't even converted it yet. Like, damn. Okay. Okay. That's cool. So depressing. Module 12B is going to be kind of depressing. It's going to be a big drawback for endgamers. Just sad enough, but... Narcissistic. I'm really sorry. You want to listen to... No, not myself. Goodness. I mean like a Neverwinter streamer. I'd listen to you, but you don't talk. Ever. Not even in your own live stream. Listen to everyone else talk. No, I don't want to listen to myself. That's the last thing I want to do. Like, you could not pay me to listen to myself. I can't even read my own guides. If I try to proofread them, I'm like, nope. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Neverwinter Uncensored. I don't really know if there's much else to add. I still need to figure out what time I'm working tomorrow. Totally unrelated, but that's what just came to mind now, which is true. No, I don't want to unsubscribe from myself. Can I even do that? I don't know. You don't need to buy a car charger. 12% though, it's pretty low. My phone, I think my phone's pretty much around there. It's 26%, it's not that bad. I didn't charge it all night. I'm one of those people. I confess. $100K for rank 14 doesn't seem worth it to me. Oh hey, what's this? Oh, that's my Manticore vest. I can't use it. An emerald, mark potency, emeralds. Emeralds look like they'll be pretty easy to stack. I should probably hop on the live server soon-ish. It's what? It's Monday, right? I think it's Monday. I don't know. I didn't work today. So I don't know. Is it Monday? Yakusho, is it Oh, shoot. My Skittles. Is it Monday? That's my question. I'm gonna have to look at the calendar. Yes, it is Monday the 9th. That's cool. Ha ha ha. What else? Yes, it is. What else is there to add? Trying to think. PvP changes. I think everyone knows by now tenacity has been removed. And you'll get buffs from now on, which applies to every player that enters a PvP arena, not just players who have tenacity or whatever. What else? What else? What else? There's the account unlock as well, which actually I'm going to try and pull out my devoted cleric here. See, where's my devoted cleric? Damasker, but there should be a Damasker 1. Yeah, there it is. And we're going to check out this account unlock thing, that if you unlock things on a certain account, on a certain character, then you unlock it for your whole account. This is what I've heard. I don't know if it's true, but this is what we're going to test out. So, I'm going to hit, what is my item level? I'm just at 11k. Whoa. Yo, is that even with guild boons? Shoot, it is. What? No. No, I need my up-to-date version of Damasker. This Damasker is like 11k without any boons now. Maybe not quite 11k. Damasker, Mimic. Oh, I don't think that was enough time for Damasker to load. Wait, where's Enyo 13? I might be able to just invite him to the guild. Damasker 2. Because I'm gonna try. I definitely can't solo FBI, but at least to see if I can get in and like even Tomb of the Nine Gods, if I can bring my devoted cleric in, because my devoted cleric has 0 campaigns completed. 0. Let's see, guild roster, invite new member, Damasker 2 at Yopuko. I was gonna say he's already in a guild. Yep, okay. Error inviting the guild, whatever. Whoa. Oh, it never sent. That could be a good reason why. No, I can't solo FBI. No way in hell. I mean, I've never tried, but no. And this is generally when I get disconnected. Nope, looks like it's gonna let me in. Didn't have to black out after all. You can't. You can enter solo. Doesn't mean you can finish solo. Alright. So I was actually just wanting to refresh my character selection so I can grab Damasker, which I think is going to have to join a guild anyways. Oh, there's Damasker number 2. He was taking his time. I'm gonna be 100% honest here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh no. Why the hell am I in Dread Ring? Oh my god. Okay. What am I sitting at here? Oh, I'm at 10.3k. I suck even more than I thought I did. But okay. I'm guildless, homeless. So I'm definitely going to need those guild boons if I want to get in any dungeon. Let's see. This is taking forever. Enyo number. I should really delete some of these versions of Enyos that I don't need. Alright, so what was I looking for? Right. I was inviting Damasker to Chronic Legion. Okay. Damasker 2 has been invited to Chronic Legion preview. Perfect. Alright, now we can start solo queuing. Damasker 2. Annual 13 has invited you to Chronic Legion preview. Perfect. Several changes have occurred in your stronghold. View guild news for detail. Information. Nothing. News. Nothing. Coffer. Nothing. Activity. Nothing. Who is Charles? And why is he increasing in level? What? Vault records. Nothing. I won't ask. Guild mail. Damasker 2, your heroics in and around Neverwinter have caught the attention of our organization. We believe your skills could be of great use to us. Blah, 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 blah. Is that for the Well of the Dragons? I don't know. Weird. Alright, so let's activate these boons here. So we're going to go for power, mount speed, defense, and a random PvP one, because it just adds item level anyways. And Q. Private. Well, where's the random one? I don't know. Epic dungeon. I don't. That makes sense. I don't have Everfrost damage. Or, I mean, resistance. Let's queue. Okay, so it actually let me queue for Tomb of the Nine Gods solo. So that means I did unlock it account wide, and I can't leave the queue group. Because apparently we're just waiting for our map. So there's that. I mean, there's that to look forward to. Waiting, waiting, forever waiting. Well, it's taken a long time to load this, and I'm honestly just going to exit as soon as I entered. I just wanted to see if I could actually enter without having even starting the campaign. Watch. Apparently I can, so that's kind of cool that it all unlocks. Another thing I heard was that you can unlock your boons without having to do them if you have a character that's already done them. Eliza was telling me about it, but I actually haven't heard anything about it because I thought that would be something people would be like, oh yay, something good for once. But yeah, I don't know. It's taken a long freaking time to load. And again, we could get disconnected. Load. So apparently it doesn't want me to enter the Tomb of the Nine Gods today, which I mean, that's cool by me. No one said I had to. Oh, did I disconnect? I didn't disconnect. I'm watching my own stream. It's still going. It's all on you. It's taking ages. Is this what queuing for a dungeon is like on the test server? I don't know. It's 10:32. I should really be hosting something for my alliance. But I'm not. I'm still here. And if anyone from my alliance is watching, I'm sorry. It's Thanksgiving. It's a holiday. For Canadians anyways. Dude, how much patching does it have to do? Patching 9 files. 0 bytes per second. That's great. We could be here a while. This is ridiculous. This is totally ridiculous. We'll just hang out and wait for Neverwinter to load, if it ever loads. Something tells me it's not gonna load. Are we still waiting for it? We are. Might be better off just closing it and restarting it. Bet that would be exciting. Yeah, it's probably bugged. Wouldn't surprise me. It's Neverwinter. Neverwinter's very buggy. The whole alliance is disappointed. They're not. People can live without a dragon flight for a night. Even though I haven't hosted anything in a week. Mostly because I've been under the weather and haven't felt like it. What? I feel like I'm having a one-on-one conversation with you. And I'm not saying your name again. Because I know I'm probably saying it wrong. It'd be exciting. Just appears in return saying it'd be exciting. Wait, do I not have mic on? Yes. I totally have mic on. What are we talking about? Marcosa? No, Marcos. Marcos. Not Marcosa. Marcos. Yes. There we go. Oh wait. Oops, I'm on the live server, not the test server. Jeez, come on. Oh, and my character's naked, just to make it that much better. Let's look at something that's not naked. Oh, that's not much better. Oh, there we go. Okay, well... So I'll just close the live server, which means I probably just disconnected myself from the live server on my other PC. That's great. Always what I love to do. I did want to see the Swords of Shulk though. I don't know. Is it on the test server already? Presume so. He's like, oh wait, no. If I'm doing a dragonfly, it's not for like another hour. I'm gonna call it quits though in like 7 minutes. Just because I do have things to do and I do work tomorrow, so can't be up all night. It's taking forever. Did I bug it again? Facebook message. Let's see, do I have Facebook on my new computer? That's a dumb question. Of course I do. Notification from wants to connect with you. Messenger doesn't make that sound right. Send. Oh, it's an audio. Do I have sound on? Whoa, I do, but very loud. Something tells me you're telling me how to say it. Okay. This is ridiculous. Neverwinter's so buggy. They do so much work to make so many unimportant things happen that... What? You don't need to hear that. But really, like, they could work on these bugs and fixing them, but they never do. Never. It's so irritating. Oh yeah. Neverwinter preview. Play. It's up. Hooray. And I'm just gonna wait because it keeps popping up like 3 or 4 times. I get off work early tomorrow, but not quite. What? Yes. And then let's just transfer that. And we're going back to Enyo number 13 because I don't know. Oh, a King of Spines hunt. Oh yeah, those are nice. Oh yeah, Module 12 just came out on console, didn't it? Yeah, it's been out for a while on PC, but I always forget console's like a month behind PC, if I'm not mistaken. Which I guess console has that advantage over PC, because all the PC players figure out all the best routes and the quickest ways to do things and everything like that, so then console, it's kind of like, oh, they already figured it out, you know. Makes it easier for some players, that the lazy players that don't want to figure out everything themselves, to just cheat. Come in. What?
I just need my phone. I guess I left it here.
Your phone? You didn't bring your phone down here. No, I don't remember seeing it. I thought it was on the table upstairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, ciao.
So cool.
Yeah, totally. Oh, sweet. Have you... Okay, I'm back. Ignore all of that. Have you ran Tomb of the Nine Gods yet? I personally haven't. Wait, really? I did not know that. Console never had Foundry? I'll tell you right now, on PC, Foundry is such an ignored system. Like, it's very glitchy, it's very buggy. No one does Foundries anymore. No one makes them, no one runs them, because they don't give Astral Diamonds or anything anymore. So, if it's not benefiting your character, why would you run it? You know, so... Foundries are kind of like a system that's there on PC, but no one ever uses it, which I think it's so underrated, because I've tried making Foundries before, and it's a lot of work to make a Foundry. There's players who have put a lot of effort into that. For what? To be ignored? I don't know. Foundry is just an old system that really the developers could do something with it, but they choose not to. So, whatever. C'est la vie. So, I came here for a purpose. And what was my purpose? The jungles of Schult. So clearly nothing's changed in the campaign. Which is good to know. Oh hey, there's a Yakusho! Probably a good idea. Waiting until 12B for marks. Don't want to get sick of it before drops. Yeah, I stick to that. Probably a good idea. What was I looking for? Schult. Port Nyanzaru. Onward. Yeah, that's fair enough. I personally haven't ran Tomb of the Nine Gods either. Yakusho has, but I haven't. Not necessarily because I don't want to get like sick of it beforehand. It's just I'm not a dungeons person, so I'm gonna have a hard time with those marks because I really don't like running dungeons. Like, I actually really don't, which sounds really weird for an endgame player, but I mean, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna have to run it though. But then again, when the Sea of Moving Ice came out and there were the Shadewalker's weapons and everyone was like so hyped about them because they were like totally best in set and everything, it was you know, I never ran anything either, so whatever. I'm presuming Sword of Schult isn't available yet here on the test server. I mean, I haven't checked, but sorry, adventurer, this area is strictly off limits until further notice. Okay, they never used to say that before. So that might be the entrance to the new area. That is the same area as before. Do I have new quests hanging around here? And Enyo only runs things when they become tier 1 dungeons. Never owned Vivified or Shadewalker. I spit on it. Storm King's Thunder and Sea of Moving Ice in particular. I was never a fan of them either. I kind of just stuck with the... Has it always said that? I don't know. I've always stuck with the... I stuck the Dragonflight gear. And what weapons did I have? I think I had the Burning. Oh, no, I had Aboleth. I think I got Aboleth shortly after. No, it was shortly after, but I had like the Burning weapons or something. Like, I only went straight for the boons and that was it. Like, I unlocked the skirmishes and the dungeon, like, absolutely last. Well, River District came out several months after the Sea of Moving Ice came out, so I didn't have Aboleth when it, like, that whole thing with Shadewalkers came out and everything. So I had Aboleth for a time, but it wasn't during the Storm King's Thunder rave and everything. You see, like, things like that, where, you know, you want to get the best weapons or whatever, and you got to grind something excessively. I've come to the point in Neverwinter where I don't see the point in doing it, because a couple months later, guess what? They're going to come out with better weapons or better gear that sometimes, some cases, is very easy to get, and you wasted a bunch of time, you know, farming for something that couple months down the road isn't going to be best in set anymore. So I'm never that eager to have the best of the best consistently, because eventually it just catches up, you know, and there's always an easier or more efficient or even a better way or gear, you know. So I don't farm things anymore, not excessively, just because game's just looking to, you know, that's why I'm holding on to Aboleth and waiting. Yeah, Aboleth is probably your best bet for now. I have the Titan Steel. I went for the Titan Steel because it seemed like a good option, and you know, it's not like excessively expensive that it's totally unaffordable or anything. Like, yeah, it's pricey, but it's not impossible. So I switched to my Aboleth for the Titan Steel. But yeah, you're not gonna solo FBI. Don't lie. Oh, my chair's squeaky. I think it's true though. Any endgame player at this point knows it's not really worth it. The only ones I can see consistently trying to keep up with the best of the best is like those really top players from like high-end guilds, like the Holy Crusaders or something. You always see them like farming hardcore, you know, for the best of the best of the best, always. Even if it's a fraction of a percentage better than what they had before, they gotta get it. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not like that. I'm a very casual player. I'm not really focused or interested in that, but yeah, it is what it is. With a scoundrel, maybe, I don't know. 200 scrolls. Maybe. It would definitely take a lot of scrolls. Apparently there's a hunter ranger who actually soloed Fangbreaker Island. Like, that is apparently an actual thing. Like, I would expect that from, like, a paladin, or even, like, a guardian fighter, or maybe even a devoted cleric. Some devoted clerics are very, sturdy. But a hunter ranger? No. I would not picture a hunter ranger, but I guess I got enough roots, and if you can... Well, even then, not then. I find it insane, though. If I did not watch it, I would not believe it. Like, it's insane. Sume. Alright, for real, I probably gotta hop off. Just because it's almost 11 p.m. and I have not done anything with the Alliance today. And yes, it's Thanksgiving, but just saying. So, I definitely should hop off. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably hop off. Do whatever I need to do. Actually, I might not even have time to host anything with the Alliance. It's getting late in general. Oh. No worries. I somehow, on my phone, unsubscribed to myself I didn't know you could subscribe to yourself, but apparently you can on a Galaxy phone that's like 3 years old. So apparently that's a thing. Surprise. But feel free to subscribe. And hopefully more videos? I don't know. Last week I was just under the weather, not in the mood and stuff. So I didn't really upload anything last week, but I kind of want to keep up with it. Maybe not the most exciting person, but I'm here anyways. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'll probably hop off. And let's see. Thank you. You as well. I should be subscribed to you. Yeah. We're good. Let's head back to the stream here. Whoops. And, yeah, I guess thanks for hanging out. And, for the last 2 hours. That's a long freaking time. And, yeah. Have a great night. Ciao for now. And, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I don't know with what, but for something. So, yep. Let's send this off and adios.